Well, what can I say? Good morning. This is the day after I started the video logs. Yeah, 3 in a row, less than 24 hours, but as I did say, many more were coming. So, how can we start this one off the easiest and probably the most informative way? Let's start off. This is old me. When I was a young boy, as you can see, it was the day of the older Instamax when they first came out. This is me growing up even more. My face. So you can see there's a lot of change. Then we go off to America and we start working in movies and television. You can see still a nice slim body. That's just after the first time I started to do transition, but suddenly put a brakes to it, which was in some ways should have done it then and there. I was ready in some ways, but still needed to grow up. These are people who have been very, very important in my life over a period of time, which is Mum and Emily, which he sadly died of HIV, which I care for. You see the face was getting fatter, it was changing, wasn't happy, starting to get fat, started to change in dramatic ways, larger, bigger. Yet doctor says didn't suffer from any psychosis or gender disorder. I think you might need to reevaluate your opinion, doctor. I'm giving you these raw. I'm giving you me. This is how I am daily. I'm changing and I'm doing it my way, and the way I feel the most comfortable, and the way it's not too disturbing for people around me, and they can able to understand it, accept it, get used to it, and move on. These are some more faces of me. You see, they're not very large, very big. And as I pack the weight on. Why? Why would I show my past? People ask the question, why would you do this? You know, why would I want to show any of it? Well, if you're not proud of your past, you're not proud of your future. And I'm sorry. You've got to accept your past because that is your past and that's what makes you. It makes up those little idiosyncrasies about yourself. Makes you more understanding, more acceptance of people. And that's me. I don't usually judge people. Not on face value. I mean, it usually takes me a while to make it a form of opinion. You know, what else could we say? I have a very broad life. Go for many things. I don't know if we can see this. It's the two Gabrielle. That's Gary and Gabriella. That's me on the island of Crete. Next one. We change. And some of us change for the better. Which I reckon I do anyway. You see Gabriella now, as you are. No makeup. This is Gabriella with a little bit of makeup on. Just to give you an idea. These are all a little bit old. As they're tools I use to help friends understand. People who have seen me on a weekly basis don't notice any change, don't see it, don't or can't acknowledge it, or assume I'm ill or I've been ill, which I haven't. It's been amazing since the day I started taking hormones. Been tremendous change, not just in the body, health as well. Basically, you know, I had many problems for 33 years. Living as a male identity, within my own health, which I could never solve, never correct, never go away, even after many, many, many investigations by medical people. But, you know, No one could explain why, what they were, what causes them, what would fix them. And it's, it's really strange. You don't know what they're really going to do to your body when you start taking the hormones. In my case, and I don't know about others, but in my case, only I was speaking, it's massive. From an inner peace of telling everybody who I am, for them to try and accept me. That was from the day I'd taken Proven, which I showed you last time, which is these guys. That was took them in February. So that changed a lot in some ways, especially habits in some respect. I used to smoke up to probably an ounce of pot a week. That dropped dramatically. Didn't need it. Didn't serve a purpose. It just didn't serve its purpose. I mean, I'm probably the exception. Pot doesn't do things to me like it does to other people. But the biggest impact, and it's puzzling, and even puzzles to my doctor, which I've had for 30-something years since I was a little child, was the day I took these guys. Which is why I like them. The day to 1 week later, exactly, my health changed. Don't ask me why. No one can. But things which have been going for 33 years, problems never been able to solve, stopped. Dramatically. I mean, complete change. It was a very joyful, happy moment. I mean, each time I've started something new, from the day I started them, taking the hormones, it was a celebration, as they say, a new birthday. From the day I made my, I call it, a decision where I knew my body could take what it was needed to be taken, accept it, and move forward. And that was the complete hormone treatment, and that was in, as I said, April. So you have little milestones, little happy events, like the first time your friends send you emails or messages, they tell you you're hot, you're sexy, if they didn't know who you were, they would, do what they do to any normal girl. It's interesting. It's, it can make you quite joyful in some respects. And to the point when you first get to start changing your name. First day I got my Medicare card, the plastic version, not the paper one. I was over the moon. I mean, it was like another start again, another more positive mood for me to move forward. And that's probably about the time I really started to put my foot down and started to say to people, well, hey, I understand you have problems with knowing my new name from my old name because you've known me for so many years, but I have been fair and time's over. So, you address me as bitch, or something else, but you don't call me Gary. If you respect me in any way, you will honour my wishes and you'll call me Gabriella, bitch, anything else but him or Gary, because, he's gone. And there's, sorry, no way he's coming back. So you either get used to it or sad. That's your problem, not mine. So anyway, I gotta go. My baby's calling, as you probably can hear her in the background. So I have to sort her out. So, to the next video, which I promise you will be more informative each time. And you'll start seeing Gabriella eventually, fully made up. And that'll be another surprise to you again. So ciao for now, and as I say, love you all.